This one right here. It's for the nights you almost gave up. For the moments you felt like God was silent. Listen close. Even the storm answers to him. Yeah. I was drowning in my thoughts, couldn't sleep, heart racing. Felt the pressure building up, life kept testing my patience. Tried to hold it all together, but I kept breaking down. Smiling on the outside, but inside I was losing ground. I prayed, but it felt like my words hit the ceiling. Question if he heard me, question what I was feeling. But deep down, something told me don't walk away now. Even in the silence, God was working somehow. I read peace be still in the window, obeyed his voice. Had to remind myself, trusting him is still a choice. Even when it hurts and I don't understand the plan, I know he ain't failed me, he's been there since it began. The storm still blows when he speaks. Even when it's hard to believe, I was weak, couldn't stand on my feet, but his strength carried me. Yeah, the waves got loud, tried to take me out, but I'm still here, that's no doubt. Seen too much just to turn around. Even the storm still bows. Yeah, I remember nights I cried with nobody to call. Felt forgotten, like my back was against the wall. Tried to fix it on my own, made it worse every time. Had to finally let go and just trust the design. He said when you pass the waters, I'll be there with you. Held on to that promise when I didn't know what to do. It wasn't instant healing, it was step by step. Learning how to trust him with every breath. I ain't perfect, I still struggle, I still fall short, but his mercy kept me going when I felt worn. And I realized through the pain and the fear I faced, God don't waste a storm, he uses it to shape the storm. Still bows when he speaks. Even when it's hard to believe, I was weak, couldn't stand on my feet, but his strength carried me. Yeah, the waves got loud, try to take me out, but I'm still here, that's no doubt. I've seen too much just to turn around. Even the storm still bows. Yeah. There were days I questioned everything I believed. Like, God, why this happening? Why me? But I read all things work for good in its time, so I held on to that truth when I felt like I was blind. I ain't see the bigger picture, I just felt the pain. Didn't know the breaking season would bring the change. He was building something deeper I couldn't see, teaching me to lean on him instead of me. And now I look back, I can finally understand. Every tear had purpose, every moment had a plan. If he calmed the sea, I know he can calm my soul. That same power still moves, still in control. Storm still blows when he speaks. Just to turn around. Even the storm still bows. Yeah, I ain't where I wanna be, but I'm not where I was. That's enough to thank him for his grace and his love. Still healing, still growing, still learning his voice. Still choosing him daily, that's a conscious choice. He said my grace is enough when you're feeling weak, so I stop chasing strength and let him carry me. And yet the rain still falls, but I'm not afraid, cause I know who's in control. When the sky turns gray, he said it, I believe it, even when I don't see it.
I've been through too much just to doubt him now. I know the storm still blows when he speaks. The storm still blows when he speaks. Even when it's hard to believe, I was weak, couldn't stand on my feet, but his strength carried me. Yeah, the waves got loud, tried to take me out, but I'm still here, that's no doubt. I've seen too much just to turn around. Even the storm still bows.
Yeah, it got heavy, but he never left me. If you're listening right now, hold on.
The storm don't win.
God does. If your heart's been heavy and your faith been tested, this song is for you. God still brings light in the dark places, and victory still speaks louder than pain. I had nights I couldn't sleep, tears out on the floor, asking God why the pressure keep knocking at my door. Yeah. Tried to smile through it all, but my soul was feeling weak. Had to open up my Bible just to find some peace. Yeah. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth them out of them all. And Psalm 34 carried me when I felt small. I was fighting battles people never even knew. Still showed up every day, hoping heaven pull me through. I was tired of pretending I was always strong. Some days worship felt hard, some prayers felt long, but God stayed close, even when my faith got thin. That's the reason I can stand here and breathe again. Oh, victory resonates deep inside my chest. Even through the heartbreak, God still knows best. I done seen His mercy pull me from the edge. Now every scar I carry became another step. I hear freedom in my spirit when I call His name. Every loss, every tear was not in vain. Thanks be to God who gives us victory. Now His grace keeps singing over me. I remember feeling lost, questioning my road. Carried too much weight, too much hurt to hold. People change quick, love turned cold fast, but God kept reminding me the storm won't last. Romans 8:20 gave me strength again. All things work together even through the pain. I ain't understanding while I walk through fire, but looking back now I see God moving higher. There were days I felt shame for mistakes I made. Thought I fell too far for His love and grace, but He picked me up slow, never threw me away. That kind of mercy make a grown soul pray. Victory resonates deep inside my chest. Even through the heartbreak, God still knows best. I done seen His mercy pull me from the edge. Now every scar I carry became another step. I hear freedom in my spirit when I call His name. Every loss, every tear was not in vain. Thanks be to God who gives us victory. Now His grace keeps singing over. I ain't where I wanna be, but I'm not who I was. That alone proved the power of God's love. Still fight temptation, still deal with fear, but the Holy Spirit keep whispering I'm here. Sometimes I break down right in the middle of prayer. Heart heavy, voice shaky, hands in the air, and somehow peace still falls on me, like heaven keeps saying you are free. 2 Corinthians told me His grace is enough. That verse held me together when life got rough. I stopped relying on my own strength to survive. Now I lean on Christ just to stay alive. Victory resonates deep inside my chest. Even through the heartbreak, God still knows best. I done seen His mercy pull me from the edge. Now every scar I carry became another step. I hear freedom in my spirit when I call His name. Every loss, every tear was not in vain. Thanks be to God who gives us victory. Now His grace keeps singing over. People only see the smile, they don't know the fight. They don't know them lonely conversations late at night. When I almost gave up, almost lost my way, but God kept sending hope every single day. I learned healing ain't fast. Sometimes it takes time. Sometimes faith means trusting while you still crying. But Jesus never left when my world got dark. He kept His hand steady over my heart. Now I testify bold, cause I know it's real. Can't deny the peace that the Spirit make you feel. John 16:33, stay close to my soul, and me you'll have peace. That verse made me whole. Victory resonates deep inside my chest. Even through the heartbreak, God still knows best. I done seen His mercy pull me from the edge. Now every scar I carry became another step. I hear freedom in my spirit grace keeps singing, no. I survived what was supposed to break me. God stayed near when pain tried to shake me. I got proof that his love never changes. Even in the storm, his voice still remains. And I know now, the battle was never mine alone. Heaven was fighting for me the whole time. Victory resonates all through my soul. God restored the parts that pain once stole. I can finally breathe without fear inside, 'cause his mercy kept me alive. And if you're hurting, just hold on tight. God still turns darkness into light. The same hands that carried me through will carry you too. Yeah. Every tear had a purpose. Every prayer was heard. And through it all, Jesus never failed me. Yeah. Jesus never failed me. Sometimes the pressure make you feel like God went silent, but this song gon' remind you he still hears every cry, every prayer, every sleepless night. His majesty still resonates, even in broken places. I had nights I was tired of pretending I was strong. Smile on my face, but inside everything felt wrong. Tried to carry pain quietly, but it kept getting heavy. Felt forgotten by the world, but heaven still kept me steady. I remember reading Psalms with tears all on my face. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted, gave me grace. That was Psalm 34:18. I held on to that truth. When my faith got weak, he still pulled me through. I was losing sleep, asking God if he could hear me. Life hit hard, fear started standing near me. But every time I almost gave up on the road, I felt peace in my spirit telling me don't let go. But God stayed present every dark and lonely night. And I ain't saying life became easy all at once, but his mercy kept covering me every month. Majesty resonates deep inside my soul. Even when my heart was damaged, you restored control. Your voice cut through the silence when I felt alone. Now every scar remind me heaven brought me home. Majesty resonates when the tears fall late. When I thought it was over, you still made a way. I can feel your presence even through the rain. God, you stay beside me through the worst pain. I didn't question my purpose more times than I can count. Tried filling empty spaces, but peace never came out. Everything looked good on the outside for a minute, but my spirit still felt trapped deep within it. Then I read Romans 8:28 slowly to myself. All things work together. I cried for my health, not physical pain. I'm talking soul exhaustion, trying not to drown inside my own emotions. Some days I worship with a heavy chest, still thanking God while fighting stress. And I know what it feels like to pray and wait, wondering if heaven really heard your faith. But every delayed answer wasn't rejection. God was building strength through every direction. Now I speak hope to the people feeling weak, 'cause Jesus met me at my lowest point. Majesty resonates deep inside my soul. Even when my heart was damaged, you restore control. Your voice cut through the silence when I felt alone. Now every scar remind me heaven brought me home. Majesty resonates when the tears fall late. When I thought it was over, you still made a way. I can feel your presence even through the rain. God, you stay beside me through the worst pain. I used to think silence meant God walked away. Now I understand he was teaching me to pray, teaching me patience when life felt unfair, teaching me faith when nobody else cared. Isaiah 41:10 stay stuck in my head. Fear not, I am with you through every dread. I repeated those words when anxiety rose. When I felt pressure, nobody around me knows. I still got moments when my heart feel weak, but now I run to God instead of running from him. 'Cause I learned real healing only starts with him. It was God touching wounds I never spoke out loud. Majesty resonates deep inside my soul. Even when my heart was damaged, you restore control. Your voice cut through the silence when I felt alone. Now every scar remind me heaven brought me home. Yeah. Majesty majesty resonates when the tears fall late. I ain't perfect, I still fall short sometimes. Still asking God to clean my mind. Still asking Him to guide my steps. Still trusting Him through every test. But His grace never treated me like my mistakes. That alone enough to make my whole heart shake. Lamentation said your mercies new every morning. That scripture kept me going through storms forming. And I know somebody hearing this fighting secretly, smiling in public while hurting deeply. Just know God ain't distant from your cries. He sees every tear falling from your eyes. Majesty resonates deep inside my soul. Even when my heart was damaged, you restore control. Your voice cut through the silence when I felt alone. Now every scar remind me heaven brought me home. Majesty resonates when the tears fall late. I can feel your presence even through the rain. God, you stay beside me through the worst pain. I felt heaven in the middle of my breakdown. God held me together when my life fell down. No fame, no approval could replace your love. You answered every cry from above. And when I almost quit on myself completely, you reminded me your hand still leads me. That's why I sing these words with tears in my eyes, 'cause your mercy kept me alive. Majesty resonates all throughout my pain. Turn my darkest nights. Your love never left when the world moved cold. Now my testimony louder than gold. Majesty resonates every time I pray, every time you lift the weight away. And if you stay faithful through all I've been through, then I know you carry somebody else through too. Yeah. Even broken hearts can still hear heaven speak. God never stopped listening. His majesty still resonates.
Sometimes the pain don't leave overnight, but God stays. This song is for the ones trying to hold on while healing inside. His mercy still reaches you, even in your lowest moments. Late nights, staring at the ceiling, asking God if He hear me. Heart heavy, trying not to drown in what been near me. I smiled outside, but inside I was breaking slow. Had to learn real faith still stands when you're feeling low. I remember praying with tears all on my face, asking why the storm keep coming, why I lost my way. Then I read His mercies anew every morning. That hit different when your whole life feel torn in. I was carrying wounds I never spoke about, walking through the fire full of fear and doubt. But somehow grace kept pulling me back in. God saw the fight inside me even through my sin. People changed on me, love turned cold, but the Lord stayed close when my heart got old. Now I speak life 'cause I know what pain creates, and mercy still resonates. Mercy resonates deep down in my soul. Even when I felt lost, God never let me go. Come to me all who are weary, I still hold that close. Through the rain and the pressure, He stayed the most. I didn't cry real tears nobody ever saw. Still the Lord picked me up every time I fall. Now my faith stronger than the fear I faced. Mercy resonates. I was tired of pretending everything was alright, trying to heal in silence every single night. Some days I questioned if I'm at it at all, but God kept reminding me I'm worth more than my falls. I had moments I ain't even recognize myself. Pain changed my mood, I was fighting myself. But Romans said there is no condemnation now. That gave me strength when shame was weighing me down. I ain't perfect, I still battle with my thoughts, still healing from the damage all the struggle brought. But every scar remind me God carried me through, and every breath I got is proof His word true. Mercy resonates deep down in my soul. Even when I felt lost, God never let me go. Come to me all who are weary, I still hold that close. Through the rain and the pressure, He stayed the most. I didn't cry real tears nobody ever saw. Still the Lord picked me up time I fall, now my faith stronger than the fear I face. Yeah, mercy. I remember days I ain't wanna talk to nobody. Heart full of hurt, moving through life like a body. But God kept speaking through the silence somehow, telling me you still gon' make it out. I opened the Bible searching for peace again. Read the Lord is close to the brokenhearted then. I just sat there letting those words sink deep, cause broken people really need something to keep. I stopped chasing things that couldn't save my soul, started giving God the pain I couldn't control. And slowly I felt chains falling off my chest. Not overnight, but little by little I could rest. Now I testify, because I know that grace real. Can't explain the comfort, only God can heal. And every single prayer I prayed in that place, mercy resonates deep down in my soul. Even when I felt lost, God never let me go. Come to me all who weary, I still hold that close. Through the rain and the pressure, He stayed the most. I didn't cry real tears nobody ever saw. Now my faith stronger than the fear I faced. Mercy rests. Some people only see the smile I wear now. They don't know how many nights I broke down. Don't know how many times God carried me alone. When I felt abandoned and far from home, I used to ask God why the road got rough. Now I thank Him cause the struggle built trust. I found purpose inside every painful season, and every closed door had a deeper reason. I ain't where I wanna be, but I'm not who I was. By the one who still forgives when we fell again, who keeps reaching even when we drifting in sin. Now every breath feel like grace I can't replace, and mercy still resonates deep down in my soul. Even when I felt lost, God never let me go. Come to me all who weary, I still hold that close. Through the rain and the pressure, He stayed the most. I didn't cry real tears nobody ever saw. Still the Lord picked me up every time I fall. Now my faith stronger than the fear I face. Mercy resonates. I know what it feel like carrying pain for years, trying to stay strong while hiding tears. But God don't walk away when life gets hard. His love keeps reaching with a broken heart. And even when I thought my faith was gone, that mercy kept calling my name, and I'll never be the same. Mercy resonates deep down in my soul. Through every battle, God kept control. Nothing can separate us from the love of God. That truth alone brought healing to my heart. Now I walk by faith, even with these scars, knowing grace carrying me this far. And every single step I take today, mercy resonates. If you're still breathing, God's still working. Your pain got a purpose, and your story not over. His mercy still resonates.
If your heart been carrying pain nobody sees, this song gonna remind you God still walks with you through every silent battle. This right here is for the weary soul that almost gave up. Hope still speaks. I've been fighting thoughts late night, trying to keep my head clear. Smiles on my face, but inside I was drowning in fear. Tried to hold it all together, almost broke from the pressure. Then I heard Jeremiah 29:11. I know the plans to prosper you. Felt like heaven. Ain't nobody know the nights I cried alone, asking God if he still cared when everything went wrong. I was tired of pretending I was strong, but his mercy kept pulling me back when my faith felt gone. Had wounds deep inside, I ain't tell nobody. Still waking up praying, Lord, please don't leave my body. And he never walked away from me, even when I doubted every word he promised me. Hope resonates deep in my soul tonight. God kept me breathing when I lost my fight. I was falling apart, but his grace held tight. Now every scar got a reason in the light. Romans 15:13, peace filling my heart. Even through the storm, he was there from the start. I ain't where I wanna be, but I survived this road. In every prayer I whispered, heaven knows. Yeah. There were days I ain't even wanna talk, just staring at the ceiling, asking God to let me walk through the fire without losing who I am. Psalm 34:18, he close to the broken man. That verse hit different when your chest feel heavy, when your faith get weak and your tears don't stop steady. I kept hearing lies saying I would never heal, but God kept showing me his love was real. People change, situations fall apart, but Jesus stayed near every crack inside my heart. That's why I still pray with these tired eyes, cause every time I almost quit, he gave me life. Hope resonates deep in my soul tonight. God kept me breathing when I lost my fight. I was falling apart, but his grace held tight. Now every scar got a reason in the light. Romans 15:13, peace filling my heart. Even through the storm, he was there from the start. I ain't where I wanna be, but I survived this road. In every prayer I whispered, heaven knows. I remember feeling lost in my own skin, trying hard to hide the chaos, living within, couldn't sleep right, mind racing every night. But Isaiah 40:31 says strength comes when you wait on Christ. So I started running from the pain, started laying every burden down in Jesus' name. And healing ain't happened overnight, still got battles, but now I know I'm gonna be alright. Cause God carried me through seasons I should've broken, opened doors in places I couldn't go in. Now when fear talks loud, I pray harder, cause every setback only brought me closer to the Father. Hope resonates deep in my soul tonight. God kept me breathing when I lost my fight. I was falling apart, but his grace held tight. Now every scar got a reason in the light. Romans 15:13, peace filling my heart. Even through the storm, he was there from the start. I ain't where I wanna be, but I survived this road. In every prayer I whisper, heaven knows. I ain't perfect, still learning every day, still asking God to help me walk the narrow way. But I can't deny the things he brought me through. Every closed door led me closer to the truth. John 16:33, trials gon' come, but Christ already overcame, the victory already won. That's the reason I still stand tall, even after every moment I thought I would fall. And if somebody hearing this feel hopeless tonight, please know God sees every tear you hide. You don't gotta carry all that weight alone. The same God that healed me gon' bring you home. Hope resonates deep in my soul tonight. God kept me breathing when I lost my fight. I was falling apart, but his grace held tight. Now every scar got a reason in the light. Romans 15:13, peace filling my heart. Even through the storm, he was there from the start. I ain't where I wanna be, but I survived this road. In every prayer I whispered, heaven knows. I heard God in the silence when nobody called, felt his hands pick me up every time I fall.
2 Corinthians 5:7, walking all by faith, even when I couldn't see, he still made a way. And I know now, pain don't last forever. God been writing my story through every struggle together. Resonates deep in my soul tonight. Jesus held me together when I lost my sight. Every dark road led me closer to the light. Now my testimony's stronger than a fire. Romans 8:28, you working all things good. Never thought I'd smile again, but somehow I stood. If you're feeling weak, just know you're not alone. God still hears every cry, every groan. Yeah, some nights still hard, but I trust him now. And if he carried me this far, I know he ain't stopping now.
When life gets heavy and your heart feels tired, this song is here to remind you that God still sees you. No matter how dark the road gets, his light still reaches broken places. You're not forgotten, and you're not too far gone. I remember nights I cried and I ain't know what to pray. Felt the pressure building up, felt my peace fade away. People smiling in my face, but I still felt alone. Had a full room around me, still was fighting on my own. Tried to carry every burden like I had something to prove. Whole time God was saying, child, just let me move. I was tired of pretending I was holding up okay. Had to learn real healing, start when pride get out the way. Psalm 34:18, the Lord close to the brokenhearted. That verse is different when your whole world feel the party. I was searching for relief in places empty and cold, but his mercy kept reaching for my heart and my soul. Light resonates through the pain I hide. God stay with me when the tears wouldn't dry. I was weak, I was lost, I was losing my way, but his grace kept calling my name every day. Even when my faith felt small at night, his love still carried me into the light. Now I breathe different, now my heart changed, 'cause the light of God resonates through my pain. Yeah. I done had moments I questioned if heaven heard me speak. Reading scriptures with tears running down my cheeks. Romans 8:28 helped me stand again. Hard things work together even through the pain within. I ain't proud of every road that I chose to walk. Some decisions left scars I still don't talk about, but God ain't shamed me, he ain't turned away. He met me in my lowest and still told me I'm safe. People only see the smile when the storm finally passed. They don't know how many nights I was breaking bad. I was asking God why my soul felt tired, and his presence hit my heart like a burning fire. Light resonates through the pain I hide. God stay with me when the tears wouldn't dry. I was weak, I was losing my way, but his grace kept calling my name every day. Even when my faith felt small at night, his love still carried me into the light. Now I breathe different, now my heart changed, 'cause the light of God resonates through my pain. John 8:12, whoever follows me won't walk in darkness. I held on to that when depression hit the hardest. Some mornings I was empty, didn't want to get up, but somehow God kept pouring hope inside my cup. And I ain't saying every battle disappear overnight. Still got days I gotta pray just to feel alright. But now I know weakness don't cancel out grace. God can rebuild anybody from a shattered place. I stopped running from the truth of what I feel inside, and the peace came slowly, but it came for real. Now my prayers sound honest, now my wounds can heal. Light resonates through the pain I hide. God stay with me when the tears wouldn't dry. I was weak, I was lost, I was losing my way, but his grace kept calling my name every day. Even when my faith felt small at night, his love still carried me into the light. Now I breathe different, now my
resonates through my pain. I used to think being strong meant never falling down. Now I know real strength means still trusting through the trials. 2 Corinthians 12:9 changed how I see pain. My grace is sufficient to carry me through rain. I got peace now that the world can't take away. Not because life perfect, but because my God stayed. And every scar remind me I survived for a reason. God kept me alive through every hard season. If you listen and feeling lost, hear me clear tonight. God's still working even when you can't see the light. Your story ain't over, don't believe that lie. The same God that healed me still hears every cry. Light resonates through the pain I hide. Light resonate. God stay with me when the tears wouldn't dry. I was weak, I was lost, I was losing my way. I was losing my way. But His grace kept calling my name every day. Even when my faith felt small at night, His love still carried me into the light. Now I breathe different, now my heart changed. 'Cause the light of God resonates through my pain. Yeah, I know what it feels like to battle silent wars, to smile in public then break behind closed doors. But God never left when my faith got weak. He kept speaking life when I couldn't even speak. His light still shines where the hurt remains, and somehow His love make beauty from the pain. I'm living proof that mercy still restores, and the broken can't find peace in the Lord. Light resonates through the pain I hide. Light resonates. God stay with me when the tears wouldn't dry. Every chain that once held me lost its strength. Now I walk by faith and not by what I face. Even when my heart felt filled with doubt, God's love never once counted me out. Now I stand healed by amazing grace. 'Cause the light of God still resonates. Yeah. If God kept me through the nights I thought would break me, He can carry you too. Just don't stop praying.
Sometimes the pain gets so loud, you forget God's still speaking through it. This song for the ones trying to hold on while life keep pressing heavy. Grace still reaches you, even when your strength don't. I done sat alone with tears falling on my hands. Tried to smile through it all, but inside I barely stand. People told me keep faith, but they ain't know the way. Every night I pray to God just to help my heart stay safe. I was losing sleep, mind running in circles, asking God why the hurt always feel personal. Then I read, my grace is sufficient for thee. That was 2 Corinthians speaking life back into me. I ain't healed overnight, I still got scars inside, but I learned God stay close when you're so tired. Ain't nobody see the battles that I really fought. Still breathing by His mercy, that's something I never bought. Oh, grace resonates deep inside my soul. When I felt weak, God never let me go. I was crying out through all them lonely nights. Now His love the reason I still fight. And even when the storm came shaking everything, I still heard heaven calling me by name. Amazing grace kept covering my pain. That's why my heart still sings. Yeah. There was days I felt forgotten, overlooked, reading songs with red eyes, barely understood. David said the Lord is close to broken hearts. That hit different when your whole life falling apart. I was asking God to take this weight away, but He showed me how to grow inside the pain. Now I talk different, I move with more peace. Not because life easy, but His Spirit strengthening me. I remember nights anxiety had me frozen still, trying not to break down, trying not to feel. Then I heard be still and know that I am God, and somehow that alone helped me breathe through hard times. Grace resonates deep inside my soul. When I felt weak, God never let me go. I was crying out through all them lonely nights. Now His love the reason I still fight. And even when the storm
storm came shaking everything, I still heard heaven calling me by name. Amazing grace kept covering my pain. That's why my heart still sings. Hey, I ain't perfect, I still wrestle with mistakes. Still have moments when my faith begin to shake. But Romans said all things work together for the good. So I keep trusting God even when misunderstood. Lost some people on this road, that pain stay real. Some wounds take time before they fully heal. But Jesus carried burdens heavier than mine. So who am I to quit before my season shine? Sometimes I sit quiet just thanking him for grace, cause he kept me alive through every dark place. Could've lost myself trying to numb the hurt away, but God pulled me back every single time I strayed. Oh, grace resonates deep inside my soul. When I felt weak, God never let me go. I was crying out through all them lonely nights. Now is love the reason I still fight. And even when the storm came shaking everything, I still heard heaven calling me by name. Amazing grace kept covering my pain. That's why my heart still sings. I know somebody listening, feeling tired too, feeling like nobody really care what you're going through. But God see every silent tear you hide, every prayer whispered late at night. You ain't too broken for his hands to restore. That cross already proved what his love for. John 3:16, still powerful today. A reminder, heaven made a way. I'm just testifying what the Lord done for me, how he gave peace when my eyes couldn't see. And if he carried me through all them heavy days, then I know his grace can hold you the same. Grace resonates deep inside my soul. When I felt weak, God never let me go. I was crying out through all them lonely nights. Now it's love the reason I still fight. And even when the storm came shaking everything, I still heard heaven calling me by name. Amazing grace kept covering my pain. That's why my heart still sings. I don't walk alone no more. God been opening closed doors. Even when my faith got weak, his mercy still carried me. No shame left in my testimony. Every scar got purpose on me. And I'll keep lifting his name, cause grace changed everything. Whoa, grace resonates deep inside my soul. Through every battle, God kept control. I was sinking low, feeling so afraid, but his love came and made a way. Now I stand here stronger than before. Not because of me, but because of the Lord. Amazing grace still echo through my pain, and I'll never be the same. If you're still breathing, God's still working. Your story ain't over yet. Grace still resonates. Yeah. This one right here for the people carrying silent pain. For the ones praying through tears and trying not to give up. May this remind you that God still speaks peace in the middle of pressure. Late nights, ceiling fan, talking to the Lord again. Heart heavy, trying hard just to hold myself within. People see the smile, but they don't know the way I feel. Some days I questioned everything, asking God if this was real. Opened up the Bible, tears falling on the page. Come to me, all who are weary, help calm the rage. Matthew 11:28, I held on to that line, cause when the world got colder, his presence stayed by my side. I remember feeling lost, walking through that dark road, trying to stay faithful while carrying this load. But every time I almost broke, mercy covered me. I ain't where I wanna be, but thank God I'm finally free. Holy resonates deep inside my soul tonight. Even through the pressure, God gon' make it right. I done cried enough, now I'm healing through the pain. Every scar remind me grace still falling like rain. And I know he ain't leave me in the dark when I was low. Now his voice echoing louder than before. Holy resonates down Yeah, I was sitting in the silence, feeling forgotten. Mind racing fast, confidence feeling rotten. But Romans 8:28 kept me standing tall. All things work together, God was in it all. People switched up, I had to learn to let go. Couldn't keep chasing validation from folks. Started praying more, spending time in His Word. And slowly all that noise became harder to hear. I ain't perfect, I still fall, I still fight thoughts. Still got moments where anxiety hit hard. But Philippians 4:6 told me don't fear. So now I give it all to God instead of drowning in tears. Holy resonates deep inside my soul tonight. Even through the pressure, God gon' make it right. I done cried enough, now I'm healing through the pain. Every scar remind me grace still falling like rain. And I know He ain't leave me in the dark when I was low. Now His voice echoing louder than before. Yeah, some mornings I wake up still carrying hurt, but I thank God every day that He knows my worth. Used to think my failures put distance in between us, then I read Psalm 34. He stays close to the crush. That hit different when your heart really tired, when your faith hanging on and your spirit feel wide. I kept hearing don't quit deep inside my chest, like heaven reminded me I still got breath, and that means purpose. Even through the tears, God still working. I done seen too much grace to turn back now. The same hands that heal me still hold me down. Holy resonates deep inside my soul tonight. Even through the pressure, God gon' make it right. I done cried enough, now I'm healing through the pain. Every scar remind me grace still falling like rain. And I know He ain't leave me in the dark when I was low. Now His voice echoing louder than before. Holy resonates down in my soul. Yeah. I look back at them nights I thought I wouldn't stand. Now I'm stronger only cause God held my hand. 2 Corinthians 12:9 changed my whole view. My grace is sufficient and that carried me through. See, I done learned peace ain't life being easy. It's knowing God with you when breathing gets heavy. And I still got questions I don't understand, but faith taught me trust don't require full plan. So if you feeling broken, listen close to this. God still heal hearts people already dismissed. You ain't too far gone, heaven's still calling your name. And one prayer can really change everything. Holy resonates deep inside my soul tonight. Even through the pressure, God gon' make it right. I done cried enough, now I'm healing through the pain. Every scar remind me grace still falling like rain. And I know He ain't leave me in the dark when I was low. Now His voice echoing louder than before. Holy resonates down in my soul. I survived. Too much to stop believing now. See, God pulled me up when I was breaking down. John 16:33 said trials gon' come, but take heart cause through Christ the victory already won. So I lift my hands even when my eyes wet, cause every closed door wasn't the end yet. God been faithful every season of my life. Even in the storm, He stayed right by my side. Holy resonates deep inside my soul tonight. Through every hard season, holy resonate, God became my light. Now I walk by faith even when it gets rough, cause His mercy every morning still more than enough. And I know no pain lasts forever when the Lord involved. He kept me breathing through it all. Holy resonates deep in my soul. Yeah. If you still breathing, God's still writing your story. Don't let the pain convince you heaven forgot you. Grace still reaches.
Sometimes the pressure make you feel forgotten, but God still moves in broken places. This song gonna remind you that the fire inside you still belongs to Him. Yeah.
Late nights staring at the ceiling, asking God if he still hear me. Had pain buried deep, couldn't even let nobody near me. Smiling in public, but inside I felt tired and empty. Tried to carry everything alone, that weight almost ended me. Then I read, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. That verse hit different when your whole life feel departed. I was losing faith slowly, fighting thoughts I couldn't silence. But grace kept showing up in rooms full of pressure and violence. Ain't nobody see the tears when I pray beside my bed, asking God for peace while fear kept living in my head. And somehow every morning, mercy met me again. That's why I know His love real, not pretend. This fire resonates deep inside my soul. God kept me alive when my heart got cold. I done seen dark days, still He never let go. Now every scar I carry just remind me I got home. Yeah, though I walk through the valley, I will fear no evil. I held on to that promise when life got painful. This fire resonates, I can feel His grace. Even through the storm, God never walked away. Yeah. I remember nights I felt ashamed to even pray, thinking all my failures probably pushed God away. But Romans said nothing can separate His love. That truth brought healing when I needed it the most. People left, doors closed, plans fell apart. Had to learn real strength start inside the heart. And every time I stumble, God still reached down. That's the kind of mercy that could turn your life around. I ain't perfect, I still battle with my mind. Still got wounds from old seasons, hard to leave behind. But every single day I feel His hand guiding me. Even when the road rough, He's still beside. Fire resonates deep inside my soul. God kept me alive when my heart got cold. I done seen dark days, still He never let go. Now every scar I carry just remind me I got hope. Yeah. Though I walk through the valley, I will fear no evil. I held on to that promise when life got painful. This fire resonates, I can feel His grace. Even through the storm, God never walked away. There was moments I got angry, asking God, why me? Why the hurt keep growing every time I try to breathe? Then I hurt, my grace is sufficient for you. That scripture gave me strength when I barely made it through. See, people only clap when they see you standing tall. They don't know the prayers whispered through the bathroom walls. Don't know how many nights I almost lost all belief, so God sent peace straight into my grief. And now I speak life over everybody hurting. You ain't abandoned just because the season heavy. God's still writing purpose in the middle of your pain. Sometimes the deepest healing happens through the rain. Deep inside my soul, God kept me alive when my heart got cold. I done seen dark days, still He never let go. Now every scar I carry just remind me I got hope. Yeah, though I walk through the valley, I will fear no evil. I held on to that promise when life got painful. This fire resonates, I can feel His grace. Even through the storm, God never walked away. Now when I wake up, I thank God for breath, cause I know what it feel like drowning in stress. I know what it feel like carrying silent pain, trying to look strong while falling apart every day. But Jeremiah said He got plans to prosper me. That word stayed alive when doubt kept haunting me. And I finally understand why I survived them nights. God was building faith inside my life. So if you hear this song while your world feels dark, know heaven still sees every shattered part. You don't gotta clean yourself before you come to Christ. His love still reaches people right inside the fire. Deep inside my soul, God kept me alive when my heart got cold. I done seen dark days, still He never let go. Now every scar I carry just remind me I got hope. Yeah, though I walk through the valley, I will fear no evil. I held on to that promise when life got painful. This fire resonates, I can feel His grace. Even through the storm, God never walked away. I survived. Too much to quit now. God brought me too far to turn back now. Every tear had purpose. Every prayer was heard. And even in the silence, He was still working. This fire resonates, burning through my pain. God turned my brokenness in the
single time His love remains the same. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I stand on that word when life get harder. Yeah, His fire resonates, now my soul restored. I'm living proof there's healing in the Lord. Yeah. If you still breathing, God still got purpose for you. The fire didn't destroy you. This song is for the moments when nothing's moving, but you still choose to trust God. It's here to give you strength while you're waiting, and remind you He hasn't forgotten you. I've been praying still the same place, nothing changed yet. Tears falling in the silence when my faith stretched. Try to be strong, but some nights I feel weak, like I'm calling out to heaven, but it don't speak. I read your word just to breathe through the pressure. Be still and know that I am God. I remember, but it's hard when the waiting feel longer than the pain, and the promise feel distant while I'm standing in the rain. I don't understand your timing, I'll admit that, but I know you never lied, I won't forget that. Every delay got a reason I can't see it, so I'm holding on to you even when my knees weak. Give me courage in the wait, Lord, I need you now. When it feels like I'm stuck and I don't know how. You said, they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. So I'm holding to your word with every breath I take. Even when it don't make sense, I will trust your way. You're still God in the night, not just in the day. I won't move ahead of you, I'll stay in your grace. Give me courage, give me strength. While I wait, some days I smile just to cover what I'm feeling. Trying to act okay when my heart's still healing. People say be patient, but they don't know the weight of believing for a change that ain't came to date. I've been fighting thoughts that try to tear me down, like maybe I'm forgotten, maybe I'm not found. But then I hear your voice through the quiet nights. You are mine, don't fear, I'm right by your side. Fear not, for I am with you, that's Isaiah. I repeat it when the doubt try to take over. I ain't perfect, but I'm trusting you regardless, even when the road feel cold in the dark. Give me courage in the wait, Lord, I need you now. When it feels like I'm stuck and I don't know how. You say, they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. So I'm holding to your word with every breath I take. Even when it don't make sense, I will trust your way. You're still God in the night, not just in the day. I won't move ahead of you, I'll stay in your grace. Give me courage, give me strength. Wow.
I remember all the times you pulled me out before, so I know this season got a purpose I can't ignore. You shaping something deeper than what I can see, building faith inside of me, teaching me to believe. Trusting the Lord with all your heart, I hold that close, even when I feel like I'm doing the most. Leaning out on what I think or what I feel, cause your plans for me are better and I know they real. I've been growing in the quiet, unseen progress. Every tear I cry, you count it as a promise. So I stand right here, I won't run from this place. If waiting means you're working, I'll embrace. Give me courage in a way, Lord, I need you now. When it feels like I'm stuck and I don't know how. You said, they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. So I'm holding to your word with every breath I take. Even when it don't make sense, I will trust your way. You're still God in the night, not just in the day. I won't move ahead of you, I'll stay in your grace. Give me courage, give me strength. Why? I ain't where I wanna be, but I'm not who I was. And that alone remind me I'm still covered in love. You've been faithful through it all, even when I doubt it. Even when I question you, you stayed around me. I don't need to rush ahead and miss your will. I'd rather wait in the quiet and know it's real. Every step you order got a purpose attached, so I follow even if the path don't match what I thought my life would look like right now. But your vision for me greater, I bow. Not my will, but yours, I surrender it all. Even in the waiting, I'll answer your call. Give me courage in a way, Lord, I need you now. When it feels like I'm stuck and I don't know how. You said, they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. So I'm holding to your word with every breath I take. Even when it don't make sense, I will trust your way. You're still God in the night, not just in the day. I won't move ahead of you, I'll stay in your grace. Give me courage, give me strength. Even here, you're working, I believe it. Even now, I don't have to see it. All things work together for my good, that's your promise. And I know you never would leave me lost in the middle of the pain. So I'll wait, I'll wait, I'll wait on you. Give me courage in a way, Lord, I need you now. When it feels like I'm stuck and I don't know how. You said, they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. So I'm holding to your word with every breath I take. Even when it don't make sense, I will trust your way. Still here, still trusting. Even when I don't see it, you're working.